What's good? It's your boy Big Cass. Sorry about that interruption. My internet turned off for some reason. Uh, but I'm back on part two. How y'all doing? What's good, y'all? It's your boy Big Cass. What's good, Antoine? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for smashing that like button. Appreciate that. Man, sorry about my video I did earlier, man. It just shut off on me, man. I don't know what the problem was. It usually does that when I talk about Tupac or the Illuminati, man, for some reason. I don't know why. When I talk about any other type of videos, they don't do that. So that's kind of crazy, man. You know what I mean? What up, Big Cass? How you feeling? Feeling good, Antoine. How you doing yourself, my brother? I'm doing good. Thanks to the Lord up above, man. Appreciate you asking though, man. That's what's up, man. And I had like 20 some people on the stream, man, earlier. But it just shut off on me like 15 minutes ago. But I'm just gonna wait. Just give me a few minutes and see if I get some more people, you know, come in the building, and so I can, you know, start over, or I could just leave off where I started, man. We got four people in the building, so give me a quick second, one quick second, real quick. What's up, DJ? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it, man. I got sick a day ago, but I'm feeling okay. Oh, well, you got a hangover or just sick, Antoine? So a lot of old school rappers keep it real. Tupac, Cypress Hill, a lot of old school rappers. Yep, facts, DJ. Facts, my brother. What's up, G fam? What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate that. Uh, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you, brother. I just gave you a mod, brother. Just gave you a wrench. Welcome to the 210 Hoot Squad family, my brother. The real question is, who is the Illuminati going to replace 69 with? Uh, Probably Skinny from the Nine. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Mel's World? Yeah, man. I was yeah, no problem, G fam. One goes, another, and one comes. Right? I was doing that video earlier, man, and it just shut off on me, man. For some apparent reason, I don't know why, man. And I was trying to get back on, but apparently I don't know how to do that, man. So I had to end it and start over, man. But it is what it is, man. And it only does it when I talk about like the Illuminati, or I talk about Tupac, or I talk about, you know, like big topics like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I do other, regular topics, man, it don't do that, man. So, it kind of, kind of got me thinking, man. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Skinny from 9 is whack, right? Now I don't know, man. I don't know who's the next golden child. Um, have you heard of that other dude? Crip. What's his name? Crip. Something. 69, and he got the same tats like Takashi 69 has. Same rainbow hair. Uh, he has a big old 69 on his forehead. The 69s on his arms. Um, Spider web, the face, the jigsaw face, everything, man. Just like Takashi, man. Hey, how you doing, Rev Michelle? Thanks for coming in, sis. Thanks, appreciate that. I think that Crip Blueface. Yeah, Blueface Crip. He goes by Crip Pikachu. Crip Pikachu 69. That's what he goes by. Crip Pikachu 69. So but yeah, man, I don't know too much, man, about it's the government. Yep. Facts. That's facts. I think Drake will replace Takashi just for a minute. Yeah, Drake, because there's nobody really out there, man. There's nobody really out there that's that's loud like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? But mark my word, there's somebody that's gonna come out within 6 months, and it's gonna be just like he's just gonna pop out of nowhere, and it's probably gonna be the new Takashi 69. You know what I'm saying? Just like how 69 just came out of the blue. I bet you they're gonna come out with another young artist gonna come out, make music, and gonna blow up. Yeah, so I got a question for y'all. What's up, Anthony Childs? I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. I just had 6 likes, man. Someone took a like off. It's all right. So I'd say around the exact same time Gummo came out in 2017. Another one will come out. Yeah, because Gummo came out in like September of 2017, and um, that's when you know what I'm saying. He came out with that, and then that's when he met Shotty and Treyway, because he didn't know Treyway and Shotty and them only for like 14 months. You know what I mean? Um, and with the thing about the government, but the feds, they said they've been watching Treyway, right? Or the Nine Trey Bloods for 5 years, right? That's what they said. We've been watching them for 5 years. Okay, if that's the case, if you've been watching them for 5 years, why is it all the cases that they're talking about, it's only the last 15 months? They're only talking about cases that happened this year and the end of last year. They're not talking about cases 3, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. They're not even talking about not even one case. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Carvajal? Appreciate you coming in, brother. Hey, what's good? Isolation. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you, bro. Um, the FBI lies. Yeah, I know, man. You know what I'm saying? FBI is communist. The '90s rap was better. Oh man, by far, bro. By far. '90s rap was the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like man, dude, they don't. You can't even compare it, man. I mean, they're just like so far off, bro. I mean, and look at the shit they wear, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not like what it's supposed to be, man. Like hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? The old hip hop, what hip hop is supposed to be like. It's it's not like what hip hop is supposed to be, man. It changed, man. And it changed like that. You know what I'm saying? In front of our face, man. And that's fucked up. Because in the 90s, man, that was the shit back in those days, man. And I'm glad I was, because in the 90s, I was like from, so I was born in 71. So in the 90s, I graduated in 1990. So 80s, man, I was rocking all that shit. I was rocking all that fucking shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Not like I'm glad I'm not a kid in this time of age. You know what I'm saying? Where they're wearing skinny jeans and I mean dudes, bro. I mean you see a dude with long hair from the back with skinny jeans and long hair and looks like a chick from behind, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's pathetic, man. Yeah, Wu Tang, brother. You know what I'm talking about. Yep. My bad, son is on my wife's phone. Support Big Cash right now. Strong, brother. You strong. Keep going. Keep going. Appreciate that, Anthony Charles. That's what's up, man. Tupac, Biggie, Bone Thugs, Wu Tang Clan, Big Pun. Oh man, Big Pun, bro. He was a lyricist, bro. DMX, yup, etc., bro. That's facts right there, man. You hit it right on top of the you hit the head on top of the nail, G fam. They wear girl clothes and shit. I know, man. They wear girls' dresses as shirts. You know what I'm saying? And skirts and shit. All these fucking hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, bro. It's sad. You know? The thing that gets me is like, okay, back in the days, they had baggy pants. Everything had been baggy, right? Baggy shirts, nice, big, nice jackets and shit, bomb jackets and shit, Timberlands, your Red Wings. Back in the day, you had that shit, baggy ass jeans. You sag a little bit. Now they're wearing skinny jeans and trying to sag with the skinny jeans, dude. You know what I mean? What's that? Small blunt jeans wearing ass. I'm telling you, facts, man. Big L, Eric B. Rakim, yo, Special Leg, Bismarcky D, Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick. Damn, yep, Slick Rick. It was fucked up. He had to do some time though. I love Too Short. Too Short was a shit too back in the day, man. You know, Easy E. I loved Easy E. You know, and then check it out when Snoop Dogg first came out, with Doggy Style, that was the shit. I bumped that shit. I bumped it. You know what I mean? But then after he went to court, after this cat went to court, he fucking started wearing those scared straight pants, man. So then after that, his music sucked, man. He tried to start R&B shit. Started his man. He lost his shit after he went to court and got scared about doing time. You know what I'm saying? His music just went down the drain, bro. Straight up, man. What's up, Nick? What's good, my brother? These new rappers are pussies. Say support, guys, not the S word. Shaking my head. Shame. Ice Cube West Side. Oh yeah, man. You got to put that in there. Ice Cube in the West Side Connection. Yep. Back in the day, the baggy ass jeans went hard. Exactly. The baggy jeans died in 2007. Red Wings jeans, Red Monkeys, facts. Oh, NWA, yup. The old Snoop Dogg DJ. That's facts, bro. Oh, he got down with that no Vaseline, bro. Ice Cube when he made that song, man, against NWA, he won that war, man. He won that battle. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew, bro. He knew he was getting fucked. He knew he was getting fucked. Ice Cube knew. You know what I'm saying? So, he was like, fuck y'all. I don't want none of y'all shit. I don't want y'all money. He went on his own and fucking made it big, bro. You know what I mean? He started his own shit. His own shit. He went to priorities and started his own shit, dude. Oh yeah. So yep, killed all baggy jeans. Did he really switch his pants? Um, Snoop Dogg started hanging out with Martha Stewart, Snooper Duper, when he started saying for Chisel. Yeah, man. He changed his whole style, bro. For Chisel Manizzle. And I heard it wasn't even Snoop Dogg who started that for Chisel My Nizzle and all that. I heard it was Tupac, but Tupac didn't use it as hard as Snoop Dogg did. That he would use it a little bit, and but then Snoop Dogg got it and ran with it and started using it in all his music, and he just went. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I heard when he started saying for Chisholm and yeah, Soldier Boy wears skinny jeans now. Yeah, man, dude's I don't wear skinny jeans. That shit is whack. Yup, the only way you can buy baggy jeans is online. That's crazy, man. Cause now you know what I'm saying. Because I like those back. I still have some, man, and the silver tabs, Levi silver tabs, the baggy fit. They're called silver tabs, and they're baggy, man. They're real baggy, right? And they don't sell those jeans no more, bro. You know what I mean? Those are like the best type of Levi jeans you can buy, man, because they're baggy fit. So all the top they're real baggy, and it goes not small, like it doesn't go like small, real small. It goes a little bit smaller, but you know, but they fit perfect, man. You can wear them with boots, or you can wear them with fucking tennies, whatever, man. But they don't fucking make those no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are the shit. I only wear shorts nowadays. Snoop Dogg even went reggae on those. Man, that dude even tried. Um, I don't know, man. That dude was just trying everything else, man. What's up, Big Glenn? What's good, my brother? When is Tupac coming back? I'm hoping next year, man. I'm hoping next year because they were saying he was supposed to come this year in September of 2018, but he didn't. So I'm hoping next year, man. So far, what the evidence been showing, but who knows, man? To be honest with you, I don't want to give you no false information or anything. What I can say is I'm hoping he comes next year. Well, I don't actually think he's gonna come. I just think hopefully he'll make himself known, but his intentions is when he does make himself known or comes back or whatever, if he does, he wants to change his appearance. You know, um, and he's gonna come hard. You know what I'm saying? He's not just gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be, you know, have good security detail. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I don't think he's just gonna come to United States, man, because apparently the government is they know he's alive. I guarantee you, they know Afini's alive. Cause I don't know. I don't think she's dead. I don't think Afini's dead. And Asada, they're really trying to get Asada, man. You know, still Trump he just raised the reward, man. He added another million for Asada, man. You know what I'm saying? So he's like he tried at first. He tried back when Castro was alive. He tried, but Castro was like, Asada is will never be on the table. Never. I'll never, because the United States government was trying to make like a peace treaty and do business with Cuba, right? But Castro wasn't feeling that. He's like, no, man. If you got to deal with Asada, we'll deal. She's never gonna be on the table for any type of deal or anything. So he was a diehard, bro. He was a fucking straight diehard, bro. Castro, and you got to give him that. He wasn't a sellout. You know what I mean? He wasn't a sellout, bro. He believed in his people. You know what I mean? Biggie had a full on funeral. Pac didn't. Exactly. I've heard so many conspiracy theories going on in regards to Tupac, Biggie Smalls, and they were saying that Tupac helped Biggie fake his death. But I seriously doubt that, man, because they actually had an open casket with Biggie, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless because they were saying that they Biggie had a wax. They were saying he had a wax double or like a fake wax, body of a wax Biggie in there. It wasn't Biggie, but that seems a little far fetched to me because why would they let anybody see a fucking fake Biggie? You know what I'm saying? I don't think they would be that stupid enough to let people actually see a fucking wax Biggie. You know what I mean? Getting the chance to get busted like that. So I actually think Biggie's dead, but Tupac faked his death. You know what I'm saying? Because uh yeah, I feel his own people that were around him were sellouts. I think they were working with the government, uh, and they were sellouts. We're getting paid to try to set them up, and the government was because the Illuminati they couldn't take the chance and having Tupac, you know, they couldn't chance him fucking up their agenda, or you know what I'm saying, or because Tupac was gonna be he was a revolutionist, man. You know what I'm saying, and this dude was smart, man. He was too advanced for his age, man. He was too advanced, man. Plus, he's been a target since day one because who his parents are, man. They're Black Panthers, and who his aunt was, and who his godfather, because Asada is his godmother. Geronimo Pratt is his godfather. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So he's been a target since day one, man. They were just making sure to see where he goes. And then when he was younger, starting that new Panther Party. He tried to start a new Panther Party, and then he actually put it aside for a little bit for his music career because he couldn't like do both. You know what I'm saying? So he tried that music career real quick, and then towards the end, he knew that's why he was working in the fucking studios 24/7. Excuse me, 24/7. What's up, Big Glenn? What's up, Herbert? Appreciate y'all coming in. All I ask, if y'all smash that like button when y'all come in, appreciate that. Do you think Triple X is still alive? Uh, wow, that one's a good one. That's a good one. Ah, you know what I'm saying? Because how come when they kill somebody, how come it can't be just plain and simple, with enough evidence showing that he's killed, whoever person is killed, and um, without having like some type of evidence, don't look right, and there's red flags here, red flags there. How come it can't just be straight up and open casket and all this shit? You know what I mean? What happens to a regular person when they get killed? And lately all these people that have been getting killed, these celebrities, they're being cremated, and like the following day, like they did to Robin Williams, like the day they found him dead. Just say they found him dead today was Saturday. They cremated him Sunday. Oh, so apparently, supposedly cremated him the following day. But I know Robin Williams ain't dead. I know he faked his death. And like they said about uh, Elvis, that back in the day when he was a big celebrity, Richard Nixon was president, and Elvis was like he got tired of his life, of his career. He didn't want to be famous no more. He got tired of it. So he had apparently told Richard Nixon that he didn't want to live this life no more. So uh, Richard Nixon apparently supposedly helped him fake his death, and I don't know where he went. That I don't know. I don't know where he was supposed to. And then apparently they were saying that there were people seeing Elvis, and that they kind of knew who Elvis was, and he was like a homeless kind of guy, type of dude who dressed regular, like he didn't dress up to par, you know what I'm saying? And that he was give money away. He was like a nice type of dude, was giving money away to the people that were poor and shit. And then they found somebody dead. They were saying that it was a homeless guy under a tree, and they said that his name was Jesse. So, and then they did an autopsy on this dude, and he was an 82-year-old man, and they found out that it was Elvis Presley. And then the cops, the agents, whatever, that they thought it was a joke. They thought somebody was playing a joke on him. But and then like a month passed, and they're like, "Look, man, this is not a funny matter. This is actually a serious thing going on, and it's real. This is not a joke." So they freaked out, and they were like, "What?" Like, so apparently they, I can't remember what year. I don't know when did they found him. I don't know if it was 2014 or 2017. It was one of those years. But um, so yeah, they double checked, they did the autopsy again, double checked to make sure, and they found out it was actually Elvis Presley. It came on the new video. And I think the told me so it's crazy. If Tupac has a killer, it's Baby Lane. He was a certified killer from the Southside Crib. She was suspect in murder case. Yeah, but I don't actually believe it was Baby Lane, man, at all. I think he was there for setup when he was inside the MGM, because why would he be by himself, man? You know what I'm saying? And apparently his homies, or those dudes that he was with, where were they at? How come they weren't with homie? You know what I'm saying? And he was by himself, standing, waiting for somebody. You know what I'm saying? And why would he fucking, if he got, they did a police report the cops were there and he just got beat up, why would he take the chance and go kill Tupac that same day, just a couple hours later, and and taking a chance for him getting busted for retaliation? You know what I mean? There's a time and place for that, man. And when you retaliate, you don't do it right then and there, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that, man. You're gonna get popped. Word, right? A plant or something. Even though Illuminati work off of sacrifice, press the like button on the way in. Hey, what's good, J Lo? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming in again. I appreciate that. Thanks for smashing that like button. Ramen faked his death. Exactly. That's how I feel. It was good, Ephraim. I didn't see you come in, my brother. Thanks for coming in as well. Oh, Tupac 95 was good. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all coming back, man. Cause I'm sorry about that other video. It just turned off on me, man. And see, every time I talk about like the Illuminati or Tupac or stuff and like more serious topics, my computer shuts off, man. When I talk about regular topics, it don't do that, man. Was diagnosed with autism, bro. Yeah, I heard about that, DJ. Do you think Drake will be the next 2019? I wouldn't put nothing past the Illuminati, man. They're all what do you call them? Dispend expendable. They're all expendable, man. So to them, they don't care who it is. You know, if anybody fucks up or whoever, man. But see, I don't think Drake will be the next one because he's actually like their biggest puppet, man. Like whatever they tell him to do or whatever they ask him to do, he jumps on it. So, and they like that shit. You know what I'm saying? They like people to bow to them like that, man. To whatever they tell them to do, they'll fucking jump on it, man. And I think he fears them so much that's why he does whatever they tell him to do. What's up, Daryl? Thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the love and support. Thanks for smashing that like button, man. I'm doing good. Love, how are you? Drake doesn't go against the grind. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he don't, man. Drake has mob ties. He's untouchable because of Jay Prince. Okay, what's up, bro? True. Baby Lane was in Vegas with Southsiders. A lot of gangbangers went to Las Vegas for fights. They fought in MGM Casino. What was that? Where do all the people that fake their death go? I know some of them. They have bunkers, right, underground, and they say it's better than the mall. Like they have drugs, liquor, beer, um, AC, TV, internet, everything, anything that you need up here, up here on that they have down there on in the bunkers underground and more. You know what I'm saying? They got stores, they got everything down there. So there's actually like life underground. You know what I mean? Like probably actually like cities and shit where I don't think it's like to that extreme where they have like a whole big fucking, but they got bunkers down there to where you know they're free to go anywhere they want underground. But also there's people that go to other countries and they settle down. You know what I'm saying? In some hideouts. You know what I mean? Like that as well, man. So I don't know if it's up to them where they decide to go or what. I don't know how that works, man. But yeah, I think there's also places where they can go and hide out, like by beaches and certain isolated locations. But they're also bunkers underground huge bunkers where they have everything they need down there, man. You know, so big as the guy from the door. Oh, you talking about the singer from the Doors? God, what's his name, man? Forgot his name. But I know you're talking about. I haven't got the new Pac album yet. You haven't got it yet, J Lo? I heard it's not supposed to come out until January of next year. Is that true? Got pushed back. Yeah, I heard until like January the 1st or something. Yeah, Jim Morrison. Back. Yeah. Yeah, Jim Morrison from the Doors. What's good, Herbert? The album title 1998 is associated with the greatest hits re-released on vinyl. As for the name of the new album, that is not known yet. But what? Why is it called 1998? The album. That's kind of weird, man. Because maybe there's a lot of shit that he's talking about that occurred in 1998. Because maybe that was an important year for Tupac. You know what I mean? Maybe a lot of shit happened that we don't know about that actually happened in 98. That's the only thing I can think of. You know what I mean? Drake has mob ties with the Soros family. You know what I mean? Right there is self-explanatory, man. And man, he has ties to them, and you know what I'm saying. He ain't going nowhere, man. And, he's probably going to try to work his way up the ladder. You know what I mean? In the Illuminati, man. He's scared to die. I think that's what he fears the most. So that's why he'll do whatever it takes. I seen a picture how he runs it. Oh, I seen a picture how he looks now. Alex Soros and George Soros runs it. Wow. That's what I was wondering, Kaz, about the album being called 1998. I know that's crazy, man. I mean, there's only one thing that it's self-explanatory. It's the year 1998. So something happened in that year that was very important to Tupac that he probably, needs to let everybody know, all his supporters, all his fans, you know, about because something extreme or important happened to him in 1998. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing I can think of. You know what I mean? How can you go underground where all the people that fake their death because I want to go and see everybody? I just don't know where to go. I don't know where it's at. Oh, and they're everywhere. They're not only the underground bunkers are not only here in the United States, man. They're like in China, Russia, all these other states, man. Germany. Um, they're everywhere. They're worldwide. All these bunkers, they're worldwide, man. So just because like some people are from United States don't mean they'll be in underground in bunkers in the United States. They can go to other countries. You know what I mean? Drake doesn't go against him. Yeah, Drake or Soldier Boy could be sacrificed. I think Soldier Boy. I don't think Drake. I don't think, man. He's just too scared to go against the grind. So I think it'll be Soldier Boy way before Drake. Could have been when they tried to fight for his estate or his hidden records. That's true because it happened. That should happen around that time. You know what I mean? Okay, gotcha. Lil Wayne could be the 2019 sacrifice. Yeah, because I heard Lil Wayne fell off, man, or something like that, man. I don't know what's up with Lil Wayne, but no one's really heard anything about Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? So wouldn't doubt it. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, all the big musicians, they're part of it. They're part of the elites, man. I hope the new Tupac album has some new music that we haven't heard yet because I want to hear the same music that we already have heard. yeah, I'm hoping like he has some type of music that he explains stuff that occurred to him or that he knows that's happened, or just new type of information that he puts it into his music that, that surprises us. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just making just regular music, just like, I'm gonna talk about this, talk about that. You know what I mean? About stuff that doesn't really matter about his life, what he's gone through. I want to hear shit like he's experienced, what he's gone through so far, what, shit that's actually true. You know what I mean? I thought La Fala Wayne was already sacrificed. Oh, that's a song shoot that Pac dissing. Oh, really? Hey, what's good, Don Juan? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you, man. One love, man. Appreciate the love and support. Thanks for smashing that like button. What's good? What's good? I'm not saying Jay Prince is a top dog. You talking about Jay Prince? Um, uh, you talking about that that dude's son from Houston, from Rap a Lot, right? Jay Prince. Or are you talking about the father? You talking about the father? DJ, you talking about, yeah, Jay Prince, the, because I heard that, uh was Tupac supposed to go to Rap a Lot long time ago? I don't know. I think I heard something like that. Yeah. Jay Prince is a top dog, but he's not as powerful as Atlanta. Oh yeah, facts. Jay Prince is a successful black man. He squashed rap beefs. He beat a Fed case because he has black mob ties, and she doesn't like Jay Prince. Shit, I'm surprised they don't try to take him out. You know what I mean? Because he could be a huge threat to their agenda, man. Jay Prince. But they're probably looking at him, and he's trying not to, you know, be a politician or anything like that, or revolutionaries or anything like that. So that's why they're leaving him alone. But he has a lot of pull, a lot of power. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people fear Jay Prince, man, because he has a lot of fucking pit bulls. You know what I mean? All he has to do is make a phone call. Like if he wanted to, Jay Prince, when 6ix9ine had beef with his son and all that, if Jay Prince really wanted 6ix9ine dead, all he had to do was make a phone call. He'll have his own people fucking kill him. That's how much pull Jay Prince has, man. You know what I mean? So if Jay Prince really wanted 6ix9ine dead, he would have been dead a long time ago, man. I guarantee you that. But he knew he was a kid. He knew he wasn't on his level. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't even sweat him. He probably told his sons, man, get rid of that little kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not get rid of him, but like squash this shit. You know, like get on his ass, man. You take care of that little light work. Take care of that light work. You know what I mean? Jay Prince probably just chilling. Yep. Oh, that's facts, DJ. Illuminati? Facts, man. They could take out anybody, bro. Went under Black Haze for a while. Oh, yeah, yeah. Facts. He did. The music industry hate black CEOs and artists creating their own companies. Jay Prince, Jay Z, look out for their people. Guys don't like it. Yeah, bro. Like when Jay Z first came out, it was in the early. When was it? Uh, was it the late '90s or the early 2000s? Came out of records, right? But we didn't have internet. I don't think we had internet at that time. So I was like, Rockefeller. I never heard of that shit, right? Um, but then after we had internet, we had the platform, and we could do search. You could do your own little research and put two and two together, use your best judgment and all this shit. And then when I found out about the Illuminati, then I found out about the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds and the DuPonts and all of them. I was like, wait a minute. The Rockefellers, don't they own some buildings in New York? And isn't that Jay-Z's label? The Rockefellers? So he sold his soul a long time ago, man. With the rock, to the Illuminati, man. Since when he started, before he started his label, called the Rockefeller. He called it Rockefeller, but it's actually Rockefellers. You know what I'm saying? It can arrest you unless they have something on you. Well, that big has. This is the video link of the guy that sounds like Biggie. Okay, Ephraim, good looking out, man. I'll check it out once I'm done with the video for sure, man. But sign, what's that? But sign with Death Row. He was supposed to be with Rap a Lot or Bad Boy. Oh, okay. Yep. 69's a clown. Facts. George Soros got more power than Jay Prince. Oh, because he's got way, way more money than Jay Prince, bro. You know what I'm saying? Way more money. He got like 60 billion. And his son got like 40 billion. So together they got like 100 billion. They got cash, bro. Do you think 69 is going to get out of jail? I mean, eventually he'll get out, yeah, but not anytime soon. I guarantee you he'll do at least 5 years. At least. So he better cross his finger, count his eggs. He's walking on eggshells right now, man. Cause he better hope. Because think about it. 69. I don't know if he's actually cooperating with the feds or not. Cause he might be saying like, "No, I don't want to cooperate with the feds. My attorney's gonna be able to beat it on his own." Well, he has three attorneys. Uh, maybe his own attorneys could beat the case on their own, and he don't have to cooperate with the feds. You know what I mean? But that's a big chance you got to take. But then, what if he doesn't decide to take a plea? So, but one of the other co-defendants, just say for example, Crippy, decides to just say, you know what, I want to cooperate with y'all, man. So I can get less time, man. I got my family out there, my kids. So what do y'all need from me? So he snitches and cooperates with and then a week later, Chikashi's like, well, you know what? I want to cooperate. Oh, it's too late, bro. We don't need you to cooperate. One of the co-defendants is already cooperating, so we don't need you to cooperate. But thanks anyway. And he's like, what? Well, I want to cooperate. I need to get less time, man, because my attorney told me to decide to cooperate, but because I don't think I'm gonna beat the case or it's too late. We asked you already if you want to cooperate. You said no, but this guy beat you to the punch. So now we're gonna give him the deal, not you. So if he really wants to do that, it's up to him. You know what I'm saying? Alex Soros and George Soros meet with the Rothschilds every year. Wow. Also have the video of the guy who was Tupac's body double, that was in the bed in the hospital. Tupac body double. You talking about Devin Clark, Ephraim, that was in the bed? Because the guy that was in the bed actually got shot. You know what I'm saying? Michael. Jack alive and Biggie, Tupac, Fatal, Gaddafi, Bruce Lee, Whitney Houston, Aaliyah, Lisa Left Eye, Finney, Shakur, and so many more. Oh, Michael Jackson you talking about? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was crazy how they said Lisa Left Eye died. They were packed full of 5 chicks in the car, and the only one that died was Lisa Left Eye. All those other girls, barely had any scratches on them. How can all those other 4 or 5 girls barely have any scratches, but Lisa Left Eye Lopez dies? You know what I'm saying? And she was in Honduras visiting Dr. Sebi, the doctor that has the cure for AIDS, HIV, diabetes, MRSA, blindness, all that shit. He actually had the cure for all that. So she went over there to Honduras, because that's where he's from, Dr. Sebi, the one that they actually killed not too long ago. Last I heard, 69 charges may be getting dropped, and he will be getting released soon. Uh, they got too much evidence on him, man. They found the gun at his crib. They got the backpack at the crib. They got him on video when that shooting happened with Shadi. They caught him on the other video, him videotaping when they did that robbery. They caught him on the phone with all the wiretaps, and they caught him on another video putting 30 racks on Tato's head. You know, I mean, they got some evidence on him, man. So I don't think they're just gonna let him just walk out. I don't think so, man. I think they're gonna give him some time. But like I said, I'm thinking he might fight it, cooperate, and probably get a 5-year sentence and get out in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Well, 4 years, 3 months, something like that. She but out to, I believe she was sacrificed, Cass. Oh, you do, J Lo? You think she actually died? Oh, it says Mel's right. No, Cass. Lisa Left Eye is with Pac. That's what I'm saying, Mills World. That's what I'm saying. What I forgot. I didn't finish it. They were saying that out of the 4 or 5 other girls only had scratches on them, and they said that Lisa Left Eye Lopez died. That's what they said. But I don't believe that she actually died. I don't believe nobody died in that wreck. You know what I mean? Uh, but they made it seem like she died to fake her death. You know what I mean? So, because she did a couple videos while she was in Honduras. I remember seeing those videos, and she was talking, and they're asking her what was she doing in Honduras, and she was trying to free her spirit, and she was there to see Dr. Sebi and all that stuff. But then they were saying she was driving, she was going past the speed limit, going in between cars, stuff like that, and only on a two-way street. So then when she went into the other lane, she saw a car and then boom, wrecked, whatever. But I don't think she actually died. I believe she's alive. And then I saw a photo of Tupac, and he was with some chick, and she kind of looked like Lisa Left Eye. You know what I'm saying? She kind of looked like Lisa Left Eye Lopez. That Tupac was supposedly married to this chick who actually looked like Lisa. So do you think Left Eye is still alive? What's the matter? I heard what you said. Tupac, Biggie, Easy, E, deserved Walk of Fame star. The guy that was in the pic was Suge Knight, not Pac. The guy resembled Pac. What was that? The guy that was in the pic with Suge Knight was not Pac. The guy resembled Pac, but he was a heavyset dude. Oh yeah, yeah. That was because Devin Clark was a little taller and weighed more. He actually weighed 210 pounds or something like that. He weighed like 40 pounds more than actually Tupac. Rumors Lisa got a baby with Pac and living in Africa. Wow, that's crazy, dude. That's some crazy shit. Pac was about has about 5 or 6 kids. I seen a pic with him with his kids and wife. Oh, for real, you from? Do you have that picture? Do you have that picture downloaded um on your playlist or anything, or you don't know? It was good, Austin. Hey, thanks for coming in. Appreciate that, bro. Well, really? Yeah. Nobody just died from AIDS that fast. Who are you talking about? Easy E? Are you talking about Easy E? Big Glenn? Left eye death. She was spooked out her car, ran over a little kid. Last name was Lopez. She paid for his funeral. A week later, she died. She was spooked out her car and ran over a little kid. Last name was Lopez. She paid for his funeral. A week later, she died. She ran over a kid in Honduras. Wow, that's crazy. Devin Clark, yeah. Do you think Pac have some kids out here somewhere? I don't know. It was good, Crystal. Thanks for coming in. You from Austin? What's good, Austin? What's good, Herbert? Tupac 95. What's up? Easy E was murdered, but who gave him AIDS? I don't know. Cause remember they were saying, well, Suge Knight was saying that somebody, I think they gave it to him in the hospital when Easy E went to the hospital, and one of the doctors, because they were saying from like he got full blown AIDS within 3 months, and when someone has full blown AIDS and they die from AIDS, your body your body takes a toll. AIDS eats you up from inside out, man. And so I think one of the doctors that was working for the government, so they actually injected him with AIDS. You know what I'm saying? With a dirty needle, someone that had AIDS, because I mean he died too quick. Because they were saying just a couple months before he was wrestling with uh one of the members of the what's that crew that he picked up. I forgot his name, but anyhow, but they were saying that he had bronchitis. That's why he went to the hospital, because he had bronchitis. So he went to get treated for the bronchitis, and then they gave him medication for it, and then apparently they gave him the injection, so he got sicker and sicker, and then they told him that he had AIDS, which is fucked up. So I think that one of the doctors gave him the AIDS injection, man. That's what I think. Oh, wait, so what's that? Was murdered, but who gave him AIDS? Can we see that picture of Tupac's kids? E from Israel, Bigland, NW. Yeah, she ran over a kid. Her home movies, the kid ran in front of her car. The kids ran in front of her car. She was spooked out. front of her car. She was spooked out. Left eye was having visions of her own death. What? Of a kid, her own. The kid ran in front of her car. She was spooked out. Left eye was having visions of her own death. Do you think it had something to do with the treatment Dr. Sebi was giving her? Because remember, she went there to go see Dr. Sebi, and then he probably had her fasting and just drinking liquid, taking herbs. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? It was fucking with their mind. You know what I'm saying? It could have. You know what I mean? That's crazy, man. They said some side bitch gave it to him, but it was shot him with. Yeah, man. Nah, man. Ain't no side bitch give him that. No way. Yeah, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Tupac 95, correct. Yeah, man. They gave it to him with a needle, man. Straight up. Does Suge have anything to do with Easy E murder? Nah, I don't think so. I really don't. Because everybody heard the story. Everybody heard the story about how Easy E died. They knew that it was that they knew everybody knew that he didn't have AIDS, that somebody had injected him with AIDS. So when he brought it up, when he went on that I forgot what show it was, but he mentioned yeah, it's that Easy E thing. What they do when Suge goes, yeah, you get somebody with AIDS, you get their blood, you get it on a syringe. So then when you want to kill somebody, you know, you all you could do is go up to that person and inject them with the AIDS blood, the AIDS virus with the needle, and they have AIDS, and that, you know, and they end up dying with AIDS, man. That's a Easy E thing. And I was like, dude, he fucking actually said that shit. And I heard that Easy E's son got pissed off about it. You know what I'm saying? For throwing that shit out there. So I don't know, man. Shook said that. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. That's right. It was Jimmy Kimmel. So yeah, man, that's crazy, man. That's some crazy shit, man. So what was that on from that's what I said. Yeah, so what was I at over here? So yeah, man. Tupac also said that he's here for us and fuck the government, that they're not gonna stop a thug from rising. He also has niggas on the west side watching for a second coming. That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So Tupac also said that he's an outlaw nigga and I'ma die for the cause soon. And I'll be there for my homies soon after they call. I have a military, not a mob, like Italians. Because remember when Tupac would always say, we the mob, motherfuckers. He always say, we the mob and all this shit. He would always say that, like on his music videos or just whatever, you know what I mean? So, but he says right now he has soldiers. And I remember I saw a video, man, about that Tupac had these soldiers in Africa, and these dudes are young, like teenagers or young adults, and they had shirts that had Tupac's face on it. Some of them didn't have shirts on, but a lot of them had Tupac shirts on. They had Tupac on his face on his shirt, and they all had assault rifles, man. You know what I'm saying? There was like three trucks full. They were all in the back of these trucks, man. So there was at least like 20 some, 30 some, shitload of them. These are the because they're not afraid to shoot. You know what I mean? What's up, Nick? Thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate that, brother. I heard an interview with Left Eye on YouTube. She knew Tupac, and Tupac made a song called "Can You Get Away" about her on me against the world. Oh, for real? Damn. Allah sold him out. I know, man, because after Tupac ended up, going where he went, the fucking outlaws end up doing fucking music with his fucking enemies, man. With the dudes that he didn't like, they were fucking doing songs and shit with these motherfuckers, man. I mean, dude, if your fucking main homie, the one that, you know, made y'all fucking stars and shit, started y'all in his entourage and shit, made them who they are today, and then you go behind his back and go fucking hang with his fucking true enemies that he didn't like, that he dissed all the time, and then you go and fucking make music with these fools. That's straight up disrespect, man. That's like a slap in the face, bro. That's fucked up, man. The Outlaws ain't loyal to Tupac. That's fact. HIV can go undetected for years, which was Easy East case. I turned into AIDS virus due to a cold. Well, my birthday is on December 4th, Sagittarius. I got the same birthday as Jay Z. Oh, what's up? That's what's up, Big Lane. Guess what, man? I'm Sagittarius too, bro. My birthday's December 16. December 16, man. My brother, my little brother that passed away years ago when he was 5, his birthday's on December 4th as well. So early happy birthday, Big Glenn. Hopes and prayers go out to you and your family, brother. Tupac wanted to date Left Eye when she was in a relationship with Andre Rison, the football player, and he was beating Left Eye. Oh, she burned his house down, right? Left Eye, she burned Andre's house, his crib down and shit. I remember that, man. So Pac made that song for Dragon. What's that? Alright, that's what's up already, brother. Thanks. Yeah, you know what's up? I like the Chinese zodiac better. The Chinese zodiac? Which one is that for? I gotta look into that. See what the sign is in Chinese. Yes, guys, that's right. Forgot about that. Wasn't she the one that died? Lisa Left Eye. Well, they said she died, but I don't think she died, man. I think she faked her death. Yeah, she was from TLC. It was T-Boss, Left Eye, and Chili. None of the people Easy E had sex with didn't have AIDS. Neither his kids and A had AIDS processed through your body. It takes time. You can still survive from AIDS, like Charlie Sheen. He has AIDS, and I thought Charlie Sheen has HIV. Does he have AIDS or HIV? Left Eye. Yeah, Left Eye. I think she faked her death. I think she's with Pac. I think she married Pac, man. And I think she has a kid with him or something. I can't wait to see Tupac come back. Facts, bro. That's crazy, Jada. Rich, you think something behind that? I remember it clearly, just forgot about it. Oh, okay. I want to see what Tupac's going to do. I want to know what is Tupac going to do. Oh, okay. Illuminati at play. HIV, if undetected, it won't get passed to your kids. AIDS is the end stage of HIV. Yeah, because HIV turns into AIDS. Something like that. HIV, it's it's how AIDS forms, but if you can control HIV and keep it at HIV, like take your medication, take care of yourself properly, uh, you won't get AIDS. Um, but I don't know. You know what? I don't even think um Magic Johnson has HIV, man. I really don't. Yeah, I know he has a lot of money and he could pay for his medications and all that. But no matter how long you take these medications, it'll still take a toll on your body, man. I actually believe it'll take a toll on your body. And I don't think you can live like 50 fucking years, like a long life with HIV, man. I don't know. I could be wrong, but because he apparently caught HIV in the 90s, mid 90s somewhere. So he's had HIV for like around 23, 24 years around there, and he looks healthy as a dog, man. He doesn't look like he lost no weight. He doesn't look sick at all. He just looks healthy as shit. He don't look like nothing's wrong with him, man. Mentally, physically, spiritually, nothing, man. Like he looks healthy, man. He don't even look like he's a dude that has HIV, man. You know? So I don't know, man. I don't know if that was a stunt because Magic Johnson fucked up with the Illuminati, and so they told him that he had to quit playing basketball. So in order for him just to quit, they came up with that story. You know what I mean? Or it could be true. I don't know. I don't know. I've always thought about that, man. What's good, Andrew? What's up, Andrew? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate that, brother. All I ask you when you come in, you can smash that like button. Appreciate that. But after all those years hiding out, staying low, why would Tupac want to just come out? It's gonna be something big for him to come back. Because I think he wants to change the world. So I believe he's been gone for this long that because remember the first Machiavelli, he faked his death and came back 18 years later. That first that other the other cat, the one that faked his death and shit. He did it, faked his death. He was gone for 18 years and then made himself known. But it's already been 22 years for Tupac. But I think he wants, because he said if God would give him another 20 years, he would actually change the world. If God gave him another 20 years. Or if he can't change the world's going to change him. Those were exact words. So I think he still has a reason in life, and he probably still wants to conduct something, or like he wants some. He needs to do. I still feel that he wants something done, and he's not finished. You know what I'm saying? And if you remember in that interview, he said he cannot die until he proves the world he didn't rape that girl. He said, I cannot die. I cannot go. Tupac would have to seek asylum because there would be ramifications by the law if he faked his death. No, because it's legal in Las Vegas. Isolation. I don't know about any other states, but in Las Vegas, it's not illegal to fake your death. That's crazy, but apparently that's the law in Las Vegas, that you can actually fake your death, but you can't commit no other crime while you're doing that. While you fake your death. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I think that woman is his real wife. What about the woman, Kanika Jenkins, that died? Do you think she's still alive? Uh, there was a theory saying that she faked her death, that they've done they've done a lot of not stunts, but they've done a lot of fucking damn, what's that word I'm looking for? They've done a lot of like I don't know. I'm not. I can't think of that word, but they're doing a lot of like how like they did how the military in Texas they used Jade Helm, and they were practicing, and they were pretending like terrorists were coming, and so they played the part like they were terrorists. So then they had cops and fire marshals. They do stunts like that and make it look real. So when actual martial law comes in effect, they know how to respond to those situations. So in over there, especially in Rosemont, Illinois, they do a lot of those in Rosemont. So, but I don't see what that has to do with Kanika Jenkins faking her death. So I don't know. I think they actually killed her. I don't think it's a publicity stunt. I think they actually killed her and they're covering it up. And they used her organs, not just her organs. They also used Antonia Evans' organs as well in organ trafficking, because that's a multi-million dollar industry. You know what I mean? Where they make a lot of fucking money in organ trafficking in the black market. You know what I mean? So a lot of people, they wait on the list, and they're too far back. They know they're not gonna reach in time to get their transplant. So a lot of people, they go through the black market. They got to pay double or triple the amount of what it regular costs. Like just say if like a liver transplant will be 30 grand. In order for you to get one in the black market, it'll cost between 90 to 120 grand for you to get a liver. You know what I'm saying? So it's expensive, man. The black market, that's where that's why it's they make so much money, because people are willing to pay that price so they can live. You know what I mean? Tupac 95 Biggie is not dead. Fruit of Islam, it's LAPD killed Biggie. You think the Fruit of Islam killed Biggie or LAPD? Wow. uh, she definitely lied on Pac because he didn't want her. I don't believe Tupac raped that woman. She lied on him. She went on video TV. There's no proof that he. Oh man, it was all set up, man. Hey, what's up, Neville Bay? What's good? Isolation. His family did not cash his insurance. Faking your death is not illegal unless you break the law. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said, Neville Bay. That's why his family did not cash his life insurance. That would have been committing fraud. Yep. That's why, you know what I mean? That's a big thing. That's why they didn't cash his insurance policy, man. That's facts right there. In today's society, do you think Tupac would be treated like 69 because of the sexual assault? I mean, Tupac would have been treated a lot better than 69, man. A lot of people didn't like 69, man. I don't think Tupac would have been hated like that. You know what I mean? He never was hated like that. To this day, he's still not hated like that. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, he has just so many enemies, and uh and his only true fans are little kids, man. Are little kids. Those are only his true fans that he really has, man. And the kids, they don't know no better. They don't really know. They haven't experienced shit. They haven't gone through shit. They don't know the law. They don't know nothing, man. They're just, you know, little kids who think they know it all. They think like, oh, a typical teenager, man. They think, oh, I know what I'm doing. You don't know. You don't understand. When you get older, you'll understand what I'm telling you today. You know what I'm saying? Which is a fact. These teens, man, they think they know it all, man. They don't. You know what I mean? Pac loved by a lot of people. Facts, man. Why do people mention 69 and Tupac? I know, man. 69 is nothing compared to Tupac. Not even close. You know, 69 is not a rapper. He's not a lyricist. He don't fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? He's nothing compared to fucking Tupac. I don't even put him in the same category, man. Like, just say if there's 10 categories. Tupac's in number one. Because to me, he's the best rapper of all time. He's in the number one. Takashi will be like in nine, around there. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even close. It's just, yeah, man. That's just sad, man. You know what I'm saying? 69. You know, and the reason why he got big was because he started all this beef, and then the way he looks like a fucking clown. Nobody looks like that in real life with fucking rainbow hair, rainbow teeth, all these tats in your face. And you know what I'm saying? And talks all this nonsense shit. Nobody does that, man. He was the first one to fucking clown like that, man. But you know what I'm saying? But then look what happens to him, man. His own people get him, jack him, beat him, rob him. And the main person that was screwing him over was his right hand man, Shotty. So Shotty did it perfect too. He'll set him up, and then he'll come in. He'll set him up to get robbed and all this shit, and set him up on whatever the situation is. And then Shotty will be like, "Well, I set him up, but I'm gonna come in and save the day and bond him out of whatever shit we're in." Then he's gonna look at me like, "Oh, hey, thanks, bro. Thanks for helping me out." Don't even know he was the one that caused this shit. It was just all a game to Shotty, man. He fucking used and abused this kid instead of molding him and shaping him and try to make him try to keep 69 away from the trouble and try to make him, just do the right thing and make music and make the money. And you know what I'm saying? But no, he had him in the dirt. You know, I mean, he didn't actually do no dirt, but he had him in the mix. Always had him with him when he was doing dirt. So he made him an accomplice everywhere you look at. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. Don't worry, son. I will be going to Cuba to investigate. Oh, that's right, Ephraim. That's what's up, brother. Man, make sure you're gonna go live, man, because I want to check it out, bro. That's for facts, man. Why does everybody wait till Tupac's gone to talk bad about him? What was that? Wait till Tupac gone. Right? There's some, there's some haters, man. Big Glenn. Don't get me wrong. There's some haters that don't like Tupac, man. But to me, I think he has a lot of more fans than haters. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, you know, they knew what he stood for. He stood for a good cause, and everybody loved his music, man. He was my best. To me, he was the best rapper in the game. You know what I'm saying? Always like this shit. Always. Big niggas talk a lot of shit, but that's after I'm gone because they fear me in the physical form. Yep, facts, bro. NWA versus Wu Tang Clan. That's a good one. That's a good one. Tupac 95. Everybody waited until Tupac gone to do all these interviews and lies on Tupac. Facts. Aerobic 9 Cas, you meant 900. That's my ass up. That nigga check. Oh, I was just saying from 1 to 10, if there was a category from 1 to 10. But I get you, bro. I get you. I understand what you're saying, bro. More than fucking 1 million, right? Yeah, I got you. What was that saying? Me too. Ride or die, Pac fan for life. That's what's up, J Lo. That's what's up. I'm a Tupac True fan. I grew up listening to Tupac. That's what's up, Big Lynn. I think majority of us that are on this stream are Tupac supporters. Tupac fans, man. You know what I mean? And I'm just glad to hear that homie is faked his death, man. Um, Yeah, man, because he knew, even though he had a lot of people that hated him and that were against him and that wanted him out, you know what I'm saying? He did, he still did had a lot of supporters and people that cared about him. You know what I mean? And understood and believed what he believed in. And so they actually helped him out and supported him and laced him up and let him know what was going down. Even the own fucking FBI informant, Kevin Hackey, even told Tupac, don't go to Vegas, brother. Don't go to Vegas, man. The feds are watching you. They got the green light on you, man. He even got an FBI informant to fall back on his side, man. Right there, that's self-explanatory, man. It just goes to show what type of person Tupac was, man. You know what I mean? And even Tupac's cousin Nate Dogg, he was an FBI informant. Remember when Nate Dogg was? Then he told Snoop Dogg that that he was supposed to get paid, and they're supposed to set up Tupac. So Snoop Dogg knew about it, but then after he got shot, over there in '94 at the Quad Studio, Nate Dogg felt like fuck, man. See, and this was back in '94 that the feds were trying to get a hit on fucking Tupac. So this has been years before they actually were gonna try to kill him. You know what I'm saying? So Nate Dogg, you know, didn't really know Tupac when he first went to death row. You know what I'm saying? Because he was with Shook's Snoop's side. But then he got to know fucking Tupac and they became tight, bro. And then after he got shot in the Quad Studio, fucking Nate Dogg laced him up and told him, look, man, I need to tell you something, man. They wanted me to fucking set you up and da 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 da, but I can't do that, man. You're my homie and shit. Da 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 da. So man, everybody he came around with, man, actually got off to Tupac, man. That's right there is self-explanatory. It just tells you what type of person he is, man. A type of person that you'll get off to, man. That the type of dude you want by your side, man. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see that video, Ephraim. But that would be fire. Can I send you the link on Pac and his kids? J Lo seen them already. Okay, Ephraim. Appreciate that, brother. Yes, I did, Ephraim, and thanks. Yes, I can't wait to get out there too, J Lo. That's what's up, Ephraim, man. No problem, J Lo. Anytime. I'll never forget when I went to Las Vegas in 2012. I went to the same place where he got shot. They have a tour that you pay, and they drive you around where he got shot and tour the cars. Are you kidding me, bro? They actually have a fucking like one of them fucking tour buses and shit. Uh where they cruise around and tell you, oh, this is where Tupac drove and this is where he stopped, this is where he got shot at. They did the Yui over here, and this is where the car ended up, and da 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 da. That's crazy, man. If Tupac came back, it's gonna be a whole lot of people upset. That's true. That's true. 6ix9ine was just seen with Tupac. Oh shit. 6ix9ine is not locked up. His clone is. Oh, we got a White Mike in the building with his jokes. We got White Mike in the building with his jokes. What's good, White Mike? Tupac isn't liked by OGs on the West Coast because he started situations. Tupac became liked after his death. People don't realize Tupac was like a villain before he died because he was portrayed gangster. Yeah, but see, isolation. Uh, didn't Tupac was trying to start trying to have peace in between. He was trying to start peace with the Bloods and the Crips over there in the West Coast, and there were some gangs that actually were about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he was trying to start, like to have peace in between all these gang rivals and shootings and all that. That's what he wanted. To start, man, and that's what he believed in, man. So, and there were a lot of gangs. There were some that actually went for it. You know what I mean? They were game, but I don't know. I guess if it just fell all apart after he supposedly fake died. So you know, so I don't know, man. You see, he was young. He was only 25 years old when he supposedly passed away, right? So he was still wearing, baggy pants, you know, back in the day, what a hip hop artist would look like, you know what I mean? Nowadays, they're wearing these skinny jeans and they're trying to sag these tight ass skinny jeans. That and and you see them running, they're walking like a with a V and shit. Like they can't even run, dude. That's they don't even know how stupid they look, man. You know what's up, NJB? Hey, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the love and support, brother. Thanks for smashing that like button as well. Appreciate that. That's not cool. What's that? I use fight with my I used fight with my homies because they spoke bad on Pac. Oh no shit. He is dead. Tupac 95. Big Glenn probably Cuba. What happened to old dirty bastard? Do you think he is alive? Uh nah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I really didn't look into old dirty bastard, but I think they actually took him out, man. Isolation, the war started. When they heard Pac died, someone told the Bloods, the Crips, they killed him. So at three, oh yeah, that's facts. Never obey. You're right. After he apparently died, there was a bloodbath. They were saying like so many people died. The Bloods and the Crips went at it, for a good minute. So yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. There was like 14 people were killed. Then it was known that it wasn't the Crips. So who was killing all these Bloods? 14 people were killed. Tupac hung around Sibo, Big Sight, Kato, etc. Thug Life were all Crips. Uh, then when he went death row, they were all MOB. Paru Park started getting MOB in songs. Oh yeah. Yep, that's true. Yep. We the mob. Yeah, when he used to, yeah, mob power. He's always, yeah, we the mob. Da 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 da. He used to yell that shit in mostly all his songs, man. How they sagging skinny jeans. Or joggers, exactly, man. They don't know how stupid they look. Ain't nothing cute about sagging skinny jeans. I'm telling you, man. Hello, bro. Hey, what's up, Gary? What's good, brother? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for smashing that like button. What's up? I'm back. Okay, what's good, Mel's World? I was wondering where you were at. Uh, laugh out loud. Facts, J Lo. Some of these young really disregard and disrespect my generation, man. That's facts, man. Because you think I'll make history on YouTube if I could get info on Pac? Oh, dude. Say Ephraim, man. If you would show a video footage, one, of Tupac, I guarantee you, bro, you'll make a lot of fucking videos. You'll have a lot of views, and from then on, people are gonna know about your channel, and then you know your shit will go up, bro. I guarantee you, man. If you get any type of evidence of Tupac, bro, it will, bro. I guarantee you that much. And your subscribers will go up, your views will go up, all that shit. That's facts. Some of these young really disregard. Okay. Hey, Miss J Lo, what's that? Expect DPG. They were Crips. Was that the Dog Pound Gangsters? How did the 1992 riot start? Did any rapper start it? Was that the Rodney King? Rodney King verdict started the riots. Yeah, exactly. And then I heard that he got money for it, and then he wasted it like that or something. Like he got so much amount of money, and then he wasted it like within like 2 years or something like that. Pug got his songs, unknown album. Oh yeah, what's his son? Hey, man, what's his son's name? Because I remember I would go to his channel, and everybody knew that he was Tupac's son. Name though. The riots were started by the '83 gangster Crips. OG Monster, Little Brother, Little Monster started the riot. Monster was Tupac's close friend. Oh shit. Oh no shit. White Mike. OG Monster. He was a Crip. And 83rd, 8 Trey gangsters. Think Tupac has a daughter too. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Gulf Coast. You're right. They kicked off the riot. Have any of y'all seen this guy named Corey? Oh, that's his name on YouTube. His channel is Corey Tupac. Yeah, that's his name, Corey Tupac. Yeah, it was called Corey Tupac, something like that. They killed him too. Oh yeah, man, facts. Thanks for giving me confidence because I will make you all proud, y'all, my YouTube family. Appreciate that, Ephraim. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hope, man. I just hope you get some good input, man. Get some good info out there, bro. For real. How do you think Tupac and Biggie would hold up against to the current generation? Oh man, if Tupac and Biggie will be here right now, they'll take over. They'll take over the fucking rap game, bro. Far. That I don't even think there's anybody that could even come near them. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no, and all these hip hop artists are biting off each other, man. They're not they're all doing that fucking whack ass fucking mumbling rap, man. Monster Cody Scott wrote a book. He has Tupac and MH on his book. Monster Cody, real OG for real. Oh yeah, I heard of Monster Cody. Let's see. Monster Cody. Isn't he that bodybuilder? Isn't Monster Cody that bodybuilder? Monster Cody, real OG for real, not being original. Yeah, they all sound the same. No? Oh, okay. Because I know there was some dude named, I don't know, they call him Monster Cody. Motherfucker swole, like real big and swole. That's Rookie Williams. Oh, that's Tookie Williams. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that cat, Tupac. That 69 thought he was blood and Crip. In 90s, he would get killed for doing what he's saying, doing that. Oh, man. By far, bro. Dude, I don't even think he would have the balls to fucking say all that shit he was saying. I guarantee you, because he would have been living in a different environment. So he would have known all these motherfuckers wouldn't have played, man. They would smoke his ass. So I don't even think he would have fucking went that route. You know what I mean? It happens now because of what's out there right now, man. But if back in the 90s, man, I guarantee you, if 69 was around that time, there was no way, shape, or form he would have fucking done any of that shit. Real talk, man. He turned Muslim in prison and changed his last name to Shakur because Tupac's dad. Wow. So his name is Cody Shakur. He wouldn't last. 69 a real fairy. Allegedly, Frank Alexander was gay and he published a book and was talking about Pac sexually. What? That's the first time I heard that, Ephraim. That's the first time I heard that Frank Alexander, his security guard, was gay. I know he wrote a book, but I never heard that he talked about Pac sexually. Where'd you hear that from, Ephraim? I got Leanne P. Crook's credit card. That's what's up. No, he changed his first name to a Muslim name. Oh, okay. Sesame. No, I won't accept that. Yeah, Frank talked about sick his sick being big, but Frank said he don't remember writing that. Frank talked about his sick being. Really? Fuck, I heard from a real OG that hung around Death Row that Tupac had sex with Quincy Jones. I heard, say what, Mike? I heard that, well, I think everybody heard that Tupac said that Quincy Jones confronted Tupac and asked him to fuck him in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but think about it. Just say if Tupac did have sex with Quincy Jones, if he did, just say he did, why would he bring up that Quincy Jones asked him to have sex with them and to fuck him in the ass. If he had sex with him, I think it would have been Tupac's best interest not to say anything about Quincy Jones, because that might come out that he actually had sex with him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's true, because if he really did have sex with them, I don't think he would have brought up Quincy Jones, that Quincy Jones asked him to have sex with him and fuck him in the ass. You know what I mean? So, and the only time that the reason why he brought it up is because he's like, well, fuck this dude. I never had sex with this motherfucker. I'm gonna call this dude out. I'm gonna call him out, man. Fuck this motherfucker, man. I don't think he would call him out knowing that he slept with him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's the way I think. I don't think he would call him out in front of everybody worldwide if he actually slept with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Quincy Jones' daughter was fucking Pac, and Pac didn't sell his soul by letting him to fuck him in the ass. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he would call him out and say, man, this motherfucker tried to wanted me to sell my soul, and by have sex with this motherfucker by fucking him in the ass. That would have been your fucking deal, and you would have been in. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he would call him out and tell the world, like, oh, this motherfucker wants me to have sex with him and wanted me to fuck him in the ass. And then have the chance of him saying, well, you know what? We did have sex, and I got proof of it. And what if he decided to go out like that? You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's true, man. That gay photographer had Tupac butt naked. Oh yeah, I saw that in a bathtub with only gold on in the shape of the Baphomet. Yeah, I saw that. White Mike. That was crazy, dude. You know what I mean? See, I think Tupac was, was hit with the Illuminati at first, but I don't think he knew the whole concept, the whole concept of what he had to do, what he had to sacrifice, and everything to become in the Illuminati. So he go, oh, fucking being naked, fuck it, I'll get in this tub naked and put jewelry. If they're gonna pay me all this fucking cash, fuck it, I'm just gonna be naked and put jewelry. Fuck it, I'm not having sex with nobody. Fuck it, I'll do that. Doom. All right, man, you're getting $500,000. Da da da. We're gonna do this for you. We're gonna do that for you. And he's like, fuck yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I think once they try to pursue it and try to actually have sex with them, uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know too much. I don't know too much information in regards to that. So all I can say is just give my opinion, what I think about it. But I I think like they were trying to pursue him and trying to force him into the Illuminati by having sex, with men and shit. And then that's when he drew the line and decided, well, fuck y'all, man. I'm not down for that shit. You know what I mean? And that was after getting in the tub with the jewelry, and you know what I mean, and other shit, whatever. I don't know. Uh, but then again, I don't know. What if it happened to him when he was 16, when he was younger, when he first started hip hop? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know, but I seriously doubt it though, man. Gorilla Bear was good. Was good, my brother. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Do you think clones is real? Oh, facts, Big Glenn. All day, man. I believe in clones. Yeah, man. I think that's all facts. It's all true, man. Who says Tupac's alive? What do you think, Gorilla Bear? What do you think? Why would they want to make clones of people? They want him to sell his soul, but he decided not to after he learned about the Illuminati. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jello. Nowadays, Jews would do fake gay scenes for 5 million. Same actors that got kids. That's sad, man. Just like a lot would do that. Pig in the tub for 2 million. Yep. Here goes the buffering. Okay, you good. Allegedly, Pac had $100 million life insurance that haven't been claimed. So you know what I mean? Because I think the information. I don't know, man. When if he makes himself known, because they would his mom would have cashed that $100 million, bro. If Tupac was dead, she would have cashed that shit. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. He could have faked his death and said he's dead and never come back. Never come back. And she could have cashed it. And he's gonna be like, well, I'm never coming back. I'm not coming back. I'm gonna stay dead. So cash that shit and send me, you know, whatever. Send me 70 million. You keep 30 million, and we're good. I'm just gonna stay in an isolated location where no one's gonna see me. I'm gonna play like I'm dead. I'm gonna get art, my face done. I'm not gonna make myself known. So we won't get popped. We won't get busted for that shit. But if he hasn't cashed it, it's because maybe he's gonna make himself known. There's a reason why they didn't cash it. Because I think because he's gonna make himself known, that's why they haven't cashed that life insurance. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have just said, look, I'm gonna stay low. I'm not gonna make myself known at all. That's it. And have his mom cash that life insurance because he passed away. But I think apparently they didn't cash it because he's gonna make himself known. You know what I mean? So that's crazy, man. That's some crazy shit. I don't know, honestly. I still listen to rap here and there. How come people hated Tupac? Brenda got a baby, and it caused a lot of controversy. Oh, because they were saying that Little Half Dead was the one that actually came up with that song, and they were saying that Tupac took that song from Little Half Dead. But everybody from Tupac's side said that Tupac was in the studio when he did it. You know what I mean? So they're saying Lil Half Dead's lying. Or verse that song because Little Half Dead actually got pissed off and he said that Tupac took that song from him and made it a big hit. You know what I mean? Wait, what's good? Positive movement. Thanks for coming in, sis. Appreciate you. Thanks for the love and support. Thanks for smashing that like button. You know what time it is. 210 Hood Squad family time. What's up, y'all? Hey, sis. Queen Positive. But I remember when they said it's not gay unless you thinking gay shit. If it's gay for a guy to take a pic like that, it's gay to look at it more than a pic that may have been for the lady's eyes. True. That's true. That could have been for the women, right? What about Tupac's fake ID? Yep. Well, what's up? Always love. Some say it's gay if you look at porn magazine or watch porn movies that have men in it because you're looking at another man's meat. Well, see, but it didn't show nothing from him, man. It didn't show nothing explicit. It didn't show nothing. of Tupac. You know what I mean? It didn't show his genitalia, his chorizo, nothing, man. The jewelry was covering everything. So it's not even a porno if you look at it because he wasn't naked. You know what I'm saying? It was just a pic of him being covered with jewelry. It wasn't him having sex with another man. It wasn't him naked, completely naked. Um, but what about those dudes that come on in pornos with women? They're naked while they're doing, intercourse with the women and shit, or but he wasn't naked. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy. Some say it's gay if you look at porn magazines and watch porn. Hi, Queen Positive. No, I know that. Can It was a couple pictures, but don't know who the photographer was. I don't even know where they took that picture at. What did they? Where I don't know if it was at the studio, at their own studio, or I don't know if it was at their own studio or somewhere else, man. I don't know, but I don't know. I've heard a lot of stories that some people are saying that Tupac had sex with a man or something, and a lot of people are saying no. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But I seriously doubt it, man. That's why I feel that they were trying to push that on Tupac, and Tupac was against that shit. He was like, "Yeah, y'all crossing the line. Fuck that. I'm not game for that shit. Y'all got like fucked up." So then he went against the grind from then on. You know what I mean? So they kept an eye on him, and they didn't want him locked up. They wanted him dead. And the reason why I say that is because look what they did to SPM, the South Park Mexican dude. You know how they framed him for that rape on that little girl? They set him up on that shit. They gave him 45 years. A lot of time, man. He's been locked up for shit for like almost 20 years already. Okay? And now if they really wanted Tupac to be locked up behind bars, when they set him up for that rape charge, they could have gave him 40, 50 years if they wanted to. But they only gave him a fucking year and a half. A year and a half, man. That's it. So they didn't why set him up and only give him a year and a half, man? They didn't want him locked up. They wanted they had a plan for him, man. They wanted him to go to death row. It was all a plan on him. They were planning to set him up, put him in a situation where he can't get out, then go up to him and tell him, "We'll get you out, but you got to sign up with death row." And they had nothing but undercover federal agents in there. They had eyes. They were going to have eyes on Tupac's every move. It was all set up that way for Tupac. It was set up from the get-go, man. You know, people said Tupac was against women, but he said he loved women and respect. Oh yeah, Tupac, he loved the women. He at first he was separating because he would call a bitch or a hoe. He goes, "I'm not calling all bitches hoes. I'm not calling all women bitches and hoes. There's some that are ladies, and there's some that are bitches. The ones that are in the streets out there fucking dudes and that are bitches out there, would do anything for a fucking dick. You know what I'm saying? For drugs and all that. But then there you got the women, the ladies that are independent, that are all about respect, and you treat them like a queen. He goes, that's all he was saying when he was calling a bitch a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Separating two. You know, he was just separating and telling what the two types of women and bitch, what a bitch was and what a woman was. That's all he was doing, man. But no, he loved his mom, and you could tell a lot by a person how a man treats his mom. If a man treats his mom with much love and respect, man, that's the way he's gonna treat his girl. 9 times out of 10, and that's a known fact. You know what I mean? I watched Pac do 2 movies around my block and got pleasure of getting a pic with him at the Rucker Park in Harlem. Oh, that shit. That's what's up, Mills Road. He was average height. Yeah. Haven't seen Kid Frost around. I know him from La Raza song. Yeah, MJB. Not too long ago, I think it was like 3 months ago or something like that. Kid Frost had heart surgery. Uh, I think they had to put a pacemaker in there or something. Yeah, he has a bad heart. So, yeah, he went under the knife, man, and he had to get work on. He had to get his heart worked on, man. But he made it out of surgery. Uh, so as far as I know, he made it out of surgery good, and he's doing all right now. So, but yeah, he's already an old cat. You know what I'm saying? He's already getting. Yeah, I mean, he's not. He's like in his late 50s. You know what I'm saying? He's not that old, but yeah. What did I say? He does love women and respects us too. Yeah. Not 5 10. I don't believe that. That he does. Say, wonder if Suge Knight was manipulated. Strictly business. The ones that leave the kids with their mama because they're heading to the clubs in skin tight, skinny skirts looking for some love with their legs. Exactly, Roseboro. Those are the hoes, man. And then they don't come back until the following day. You know what I'm saying? And like the ladies, the women, like if they're at the club and they just say they left at 10 and it's 12 noon and their kid's feeling sick, she'll call it a night and go back home to her kid. That's a lady. That's a chick with respect that she takes care of hers. But the other one, the bitch, she should be like, just go to sleep. Well, I'll be there later. I'll be there later. Just, just try to go to sleep, and I'll be there in a little bit. And then they lie, and they don't get there till 6 in the morning. Those are the fucking hoes. You know what I'm saying? There's the difference. There's the difference, man. So yeah, man. Mills wrote facts. Tupac was manipulated to Suge Knight, and Suge's ex-wife confirmed the real facts. Well, okay. I wonder if Pac and Big Pun ever met. I think I think they did. I think they were around. I think so. I'm not sure. You're right, Uh, Easy E is a type of person you think he hated his mom because of his music. In reality, he bought his mom a car. He protected his mom from Suge Knight and loved his mom. Oh yeah, facts, man. Easy E took care of his man. You know what I'm saying? He took care of his kids. He took care of his girl. He took care of his mom, man. You know they came first. Devon was 5'10". Was he that tall? I don't remember how tall he was, but I know he was heavier than Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Cameras can make people look taller. Yep, that's true. Why people? What is that? Why people think every time they meet A star, they say, damn, you look taller on TV. Oh, yeah, that's true. Stars. So that's crazy, man. So, so where was I at, man? Where did I leave off at? For Church Republic. Oh, the government knew that if they would have left Tupac alone, Tupac would have changed the world because Tupac was a revolutionist and was about the struggle. Instead of wearing baggy pants and like no shirt, you know how like Tupac used to wear baggy pants and then no shirt. Tupac was he was going to start wearing like suits and become a political and fought for our rights as the people, as for the people. You know what I'm saying? Um, so the Illuminati knew Tupac was a threat, and they couldn't have taken that chance or that gamble. So they tried taking Tupac out. Well, they were going to try to take Tupac out. You know what I'm saying? But I feel Tupac beat him to the gun. You know what I mean? He orchestrated everything. That's the only reason why he went to Vegas. I actually feel the only reason why he went because he had it planned and he had orchestrated for him to fake his death. You know what I mean? And he knew that's the only place that you can actually fake your death is in Las Vegas. So it had to be done in Las Vegas, nowhere else. He couldn't do it in Califas, bro. He couldn't do it in California, New York, anywhere else, Texas, only in Las Vegas. You know. So as of right now, Trump raised the reward for Asada and tried to get her back in the United States. They first tried with Castro, but Castro denied the offer and told the United States that Asada will never be on the table. Point blank, period. And as for Tupac and Afeni, the United States feds are secretly looking for them. I guarantee you, I actually believe that Afeni's also alive, man. I don't think she's dead. I really don't. I think she's with her son. And then even Afeni even admitted it and on the fucking on when they interviewed her when they talked, she even said that Tupac was tired of all this bullshit, so he decided to leave quietly. That's self-explanatory. What is that telling you? To me, he's telling me that's saying like he left on the cool. He faked his death. He left. You know what I mean? The podcast later some called Soldier. Me in the beginning of the song, he said, "Guess who's back?" 2000. Now the song was released with the album 2004. Oh no shit! They just want someone to support them with the album in 2004. They just want someone to support them and be with their lazy self. Tupac 95 on the album. I respect myself always and on my album. Okay, Pac's mom is really alive, but what if you found out Afeni was the acting moms and Asada is the real biological mom? That would be crazy, Mel's world, right? Asada is the real biological mom. That'll be some crazy shit. What if Afeni was the godmother and Asada was actually the mom? That's pretty twisted. I mean, it got a twist to the story. And it's crazy, but hey, you never know, right? You never know. You never know. So yeah, that's crazy though. So anyhow, The feds know that Tupac and Afeni had faked their deaths. In the beginning, Tupac was being watched because his parents were Black Panthers and knew that Tupac was going to follow into their steps, in which he did. You see, Tupac was starting a new Panther Party and started to become a strong leader, and the Illuminati couldn't let Tupac jeopardize their agenda and goals, so they decided that they needed Tupac gone. But luckily, Tupac did have some good people around him that cared for him and laced him up about the Illuminati's agenda, which was to kill him. The elites had the people around him to try and take him out. So that's where everybody was saying Death Row wanted to kill Tupac. You know, then some people were saying the feds wanted to kill Tupac. To me, I think the Illuminati weren't behind both of them. I'm just glad Tupac outsmarted both of them and faked his death. Just imagine what Tupac went through and had to experience. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just in those 6 years, man, from 7 years, 89 to 97, I bet you Tupac experienced a lot of fucked up shit. He went through a lot, man, and it's fucked up that he had to go through all that. You know what I'm saying? Pac's mom is really alive, but what if? Oh, okay. Look up to me. I'm blessed for that. That's what's up, J Lo. That's what's up. Tupac 95 on the album. They just want someone to support them and be with them. Their lazy self. So NATO killed Gaddafi for a similar reason. Machiavelli tattoo was gone when he was shot. Hey, I heard that I got pox on my hand now. Oh, for real, Mills World? That's what's up. I heard that they killed Gaddafi's clone. They didn't actually kill Gaddafi. I heard they killed his clone. And I heard Gaddafi was still alive. Still alive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a real true fact, but this came from Donald Marshall. And he has a site where he has so much information about the Illuminati, about cloning, about a lot of shit. And Donald Marshall's also been on my channel, on my live streams as well. So his channel is called, it's www.donaldmarshall.proboards.com. That's the name of his site. And it has a lot of information in there, man. You'll freak out. There's so many videos in there, a lot of videos, a lot of information that not not only that he said, but a lot of information that he's got from other people as well. You know what I'm saying? Then inside the city, it has the Pop Center for Arts. Oh, hey, Mel's World, that Center for Arts, isn't that in Africa? I think I saw a picture of that store, and it said Center for Arts in Africa or Cuba. I think it was Africa. He had wealth and they didn't like it. That's why Rothschilds own banks in every country except China. And that's crazy though. You know what I mean? Mel's World, My Mistake. The album was Soldier Like Me by Pac. It's Loyal, the game they released in 2004. It has 13 songs, but I don't see a song with them in Pac. Oh, okay. So yeah, man. So that's crazy, dude. So oh, on another note, I saw a video of Suge Knight Jr. of Suge Knight Jr. And he was asked if Tupac was alive, right? And but first, remember back when Suge Jr. got pissed off because his dad got sentenced to 28 years, and he said that he was going to snitch on the Illuminati. Remember when Suge Jr. got pissed off when Suge got sentenced when he took that plea for 28 years? So his son, Suge Jr., got so pissed off, he goes, well, I'm going to fucking snitch on the Illuminati. And then Suge Jr. said that Tupac was alive and living in, I think, Somalia. Was it Somalia? He said that he was living at and shit, right? So how is that actually exposing the Illuminati when he was actually exposing Tupac? You know what I'm saying? I really didn't understand that whole ordeal. You know, so anyhow, on the video, Suge Jr. said that Tupac is his godfather and still talks to Tupac and does see him occasionally. Well, not occasionally, but like sees him. He still sees him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think he's telling the truth? Do you think he's lying or what? Pac would have to go to a country or somewhere he won't be recognized. Yep, that's facts. Rating CD, no cast. Oh, okay. That's what's up. What's up, Hash? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in. 210 Hood Squad family. You know what time it is. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate that. My big bro cat. That's what's up, bruh. I thought it is Atlanta. It didn't say address, but it says. I seen the Tupac and Biggie reality series. Think it was on USA Channel. 28 likes. Yup, that's what's up. Appreciate that, Hash, man. Thanks a lot, brother. So, now on another note, I wanted to address back when Tupac went to Las Vegas, in which he didn't want to go. We all knew that Tupac didn't want to go to Vegas, but Suge persuaded Tupac to go and told Tupac that he'll resolve everything with him and pay him what he owes Tupac. You know what I mean? Because apparently he owed him a lot of money. Uh, Suge owed Tupac around 10 million bucks around his death or his supposed death, and Suge knew Tupac was talking, was talking about leaving death row. He heard about it. He knew, you know, but I don't think Suge had anything to do with Tupac's supposed death because why would Big Suge, who sat shoulder to shoulder with Tupac in that small ass BMW, have someone shoot at Tupac while he's sitting right next to him? You know what I'm saying? Because he's like almost 400 pounds. Tupac's only 170 or 165. And that BMW, imagine how Suge sat in that car. He filled up the whole driver's, and I bet you half of that middle compartment. He had his arm all in that because he was a big dude. You know what I'm saying? And if someone's going to shoot, man, you're covering half of the front seat. You're covering half of the whole front. And out of 13 to 15 shots, you only get grazed and the top of the head by glass shrapnel, because he kept saying he got shot in the head and had a bullet enlarged in his head, but it was bullshit. That was not true. That was not true. It was a lie. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and then a lot of the stories are all fucked up. They saying, oh, Tupac got shot 5 times, or Tupac got shot 4 times, or Tupac got shot 3 times. They keep messing it up. Keep saying 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5. I mean, dude, get y'all story straight, man. You know what I mean? Thank you, Bone. Before you could tape on your cable box, I believe I saw Tupac on TV in a crowd. Oh, for real? Do you think Tyler the Creator and Odd Future could make it in the 1990s as a group, or just Tyler the Creator would make it? Fuck, I don't know, man. I really don't know, man. It's owned by the Tupac Amaru Shakur Foundation, Incorporated. Check out my playlist, boys. He's a big dude. I know, you know what I'm saying? One brick at a time. Fundraiser. I remember I wanted a brick in the garden of Pac. It cost $100 to put name there. Oh, for real? One brick at a time fundraiser? Wow. I wanted a brick in the garden of Pac. It cost $100 to put name there. That's crazy. 50 Cent been shot 9 times and still standing. Oh yeah, I know. But is it actually true? Did he actually get shot 9 times? Yeah, I heard Vanilla Ice almost pissed in his pants and gave him the money that Suge asked for. And they were trying to say that was the money that was used to start Death Row, which it wasn't. He got that money from this big time dope dealer. I forgot his name. I did a couple videos about him, and he was locked up. He got locked up, and this cat ended up giving him Suge, I think, was $1 million to start the label, and then this cat's attorney even crossed him, and Suge crossed him, and at the end, I forgot this cat's name, man. What was his name, man? It's let me see. Oh man, Michael Harris. Harry O. Michael Harris. He was locked up. He was a big time dope dealer, big time dude. He had a lot of pull. He had a lot of power. He gave Suge $1 million, start the label. Then they end up double crossing him, and at the end, he ended up suing Suge, and he ended up getting 70 million or something like that. 70 million. Imagine that shit. 70 million. So he won, man. He won on that. He said he did in an interview with Oprah. Suge Knight almost killed it. Yeah, exactly, man. Facts. So we got 30 likes. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that love and support, man. People know who shot him too. Oh yeah, I know. I heard that he knew, but he didn't want to say nothing, man. And he still heard that the cat still wanted him. And the dude that cat that wanted 50 Cent dead hired this one cat to do it. And since he didn't kill him, 50 Cent, that dude ended up dead. The one that shot 50 Cent, he ended up dead. So when when 50 Cent first started his rap career, remember when he'd always wear that bulletproof vest? Because he was scared of this cat. He knew this motherfucker didn't fuck around. He knew he would fucking, if he saw him, he was gonna shoot at him, try to kill this dude. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, I guess they got it resolved. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Bondo? Thanks for coming in, my brother. Appreciate the love and support, man. Smash that like button. I appreciate it. So yeah, man. That's crazy, man. Well, if he did get shot that many times, man, this dude just blessed. He's blessed, man, to be alive, man. Getting shot that many times and still ticking. And like A.R. Rab got shot 10 times. Y'all know who A.R. Rab, right? He got shot 10 times, man. And he's still living. Matter of fact, they just got him for that racketeering RICO ago, like a month and a half ago. Yeah, man, they got him for laundering money, selling dope, organized crime, all that shit, federal. So I don't even know how much time he's looking at. You know, they arrested him and like nine other individuals, man. You know, so they got a good amount of guys, and his right hand man, A.R. Ab's right hand man, wasn't around when all that shit was going down. His mind was on other shit, and he's blessed for not being around, man, because he would have been one of the statistics along with A.R. Rab and the other goons that are locked up. You know what I'm saying? So that dude got lucky. He's blessed, man. He's still out there in the world. You know what I mean? It was homo. What up, Big Cash? What's up, Bondo? What's good? Rico at yup. The guy was actually in 50 Cent's entourage, but he was upset because that he wanted to concert starting crap with G-Unit. Yup. Asked Toker about Harry-O. Joker got spooked. Joker said Harry-O gave him $20. Little kid in South Central. Oh, no shit. Damn, that's crazy, man. Tupac. If the real Tupac pushed Orlando Anderson, then the fake Tupac was killed. So where did the real Tupac go after attack on Orlando Anderson? They used a lot of. He had a couple body doubles that day. He had Devin Clark, and he had also like two other body doubles that were being used at the MGM. And during the fight, you could see Tupac walking out with a girl, and a different Tupac double jumped in, and he jumped in. He came from the side hall and jumped in and act like he was the Tupac that, you know, while the other one bounced with some chick. And then they went to the motel. And then from there they went to Suge's crib. So he was actually in the car, in the BMW. When he pre-planned it, they had him shoot fake blanks, and all you see was smoke. And like he said in that Mystery song, in that first one, that he just looked up, he saw two gentlemen in suits. They grabbed him out, and they hit him over the head. And I think he took off in that helicopter, man. If I'm not mistaken, you know, he took off in that helicopter. That's when even Paige Hemis, that worked for Tupac's production team, said that she remembers seeing a helicopter leave, an ambulance helicopter, and they put Devin Clark in that same BMW, shot him a couple times, and made it seem like he was the one that got shot. So then that Suge drove around and made it seem like they just got shot. You know what I'm saying? Something to that effect. You know what I mean? His name is Hamo, the guy who shot 50. Oh, Hamill? Let me write that down so I can look into it. So yeah, man, that's crazy. So so yeah, man, I actually believe that fucking Reggie Wright, who was Suge's head security and worked with the feds, had a good reason to kill both Tupac and Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? No, Tupac didn't shoot Devin Clark. One of the one of Tupac's uh colleagues or whoever that was there shot Devin Clark. It wasn't Tupac. You know, like I said, I think Reggie would have been in control of Death Row label and Tupac's music. Plus, Reggie knew exactly where they were at all the time. You know what I'm saying? That day in Las Vegas. So Reggie also didn't want nobody to carry their guns on them that night. Remember that Reggie didn't want nobody to carry any type of gun. You know what I mean? But Michael Moore refused to relinquish his gun. So Reggie sent him to Club 662 because he didn't want nobody around Tupac with any guns. You know what I mean? So Reggie made sure nobody had guns on them who was with Tupac and Suge. However, I also believe that Tupac actually beat these dudes to the punch and orchestrated the drive-by and got the hell out of there. Remember, Tupac had mentioned a helicopter on September the 7th, 1996. Paige Hemis also mentioned a helicopter that night. Tupac supposedly had gotten shot. So also Paige Hemis worked for Tupac on the California Love music video because video footage. I saw video footage of Paige Hemis, Dr. Dre, and Tupac, and then some other individuals in the back. But yeah, that was Paige Hemis. She was part of the production team, and she was there that night on September the 7th of '96 when that shooting happened. That was the person and then the person that was talking to her, that interviewed her, he had a mic like this, right? He had a mic, and then right here, it had a zero. What news channel has a zero on it? You know, he was talking like that, and then he gives it to her, and then she was talking, and she had a camera on her right hand while she was talking to him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. So also Kevin Hackey was one of Tupac's security guards and was an undercover informant for the ATF and FBI. Kevin knew that the FBI was Tupac under surveillance, and he told Tupac not to go to Las Vegas that night. But I personally feel if Tupac didn't have a plan, he wouldn't have gone to Vegas that night. So he knew, you know what I'm saying? He knew that they were looking at him, they had surveillance on him. So he knew he had to beat him to the punch. So that's why he orchestrated. That's the only reason why he went to Vegas that night, man. was to fake his death because that was the only place he could do it. And plus, he pre planned it. And when he went to Vegas that day, that Saturday, he showed up between 10 in the morning and 12 in the afternoon. He showed up in between that time. Why would, if he was going to go to watch a fight and then go to Club 662, why would he show up so early in the morning? You know what I'm saying? I would have showed up a little later. You know what I'm saying? But, and then a lot of people, they didn't know where Tupac was at. They were like, where's Tupac? Not even Frank Alexander knew where he was at. So Tupac was taking off on his own, not telling nobody where he was doing, where he went, you know, what he had to go do and this and that. So what he was doing, I'm thinking he was making sure the plan was set and everything, all the details were on point, like everything's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Uzi? What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. All I ask when you come in, you can smash that like button. I appreciate that. 50 said 50 dissed his son and Supreme son for taking a pic on IG. If they both got hit by a bus, he wouldn't have had a bad day. Can't believe that. Tupac 95. But I can't believe in this CD they said he had kids way back, and now I just found out about the 3 boys a few years ago, and I seen all 3 of them and heard the music. Wow, for real? That's crazy. Yeah, they think Biggie's entourage had something to do with the shooting, but Biggie didn't know who or why it happened. Yeah, I actually don't believe Biggie had anything to do with Tupac's death. You know what I'm saying? They all nice and very good lyricists. What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. I got you. All right, appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, man. I appreciate y'all staying, you know, through the whole chat, through the whole video. I appreciate all y'all coming through, man. Yeah, it's already getting late, so I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for showing me love and support, like always, and always smashing that like button. I appreciate that. Also, I have my GoFundMe link on in the description below. Uh, yeah, if you can donate 5, $10, $12, whatever you can, I appreciate it. Uh, all the proceeds, all the money is gonna go to my medications, my doctor visits, and also I'm trying to save for my liver transplant. So, like I said, I'm a fighter. I'm gonna keep on fighting. So I'm gonna continue doing my vids. And I want to also thank y'all for coming through. And if it wasn't for y'all, man, my channel wouldn't be where it's at. Um, yeah, because my finally got my channel monetized. So I also have super chat, and so I appreciate all of y'all, man, coming in, staying strong and fuerte. So one love to all of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. One love. This your boy Big Cass, and I'm out, man. One love.